You probably more than anyone know the sort of internal workings of the Lions. How tough a selection has that been for the coaches?
I think it's been immensely tough, and particularly when you get the medical officer chirping in with his selection from week in and week out. And of course, I've been trying to play up the boys in blue, but sadly 3 I think is perhaps a fair reflection of results recently.
And in terms of the players, the particularly young players that are coming through, I guess that's a huge amount of encouragement for the Scotland squad, and also for the quality of these young players.
Oh, fantastic for the youngsters. I'm delighted to see Hoddy and Sean in there in particular, and they will absolutely flourish in that environment.
So Mark, we're joined today on the day with Scotland. We've got 3 Lions into the squads. How proud are you to have 3 young Lions in that squad?
Absolutely delighted for the boys. I think they were great role models for Scottish rugby. And when you saw them interviewed before, they were absolutely over the moon about being selected. It was just a thrill to see their faces really.
And a word about Maitland, a word about Hogg and Gray. These are young characters.
These are young characters that are coming through the touch. I mean, figures. I mean, Richie is a one of those kind of people that he wants to be. School kids will look at Hoggy and want to try and do the things that he can do on the pitch. And when you see Sean Maitland's raw pace and the way he sort of glides through defences, there'll be kids all over Scotland this summer watching these guys and wanting to beat them. That's going to be good news for us. And
perhaps a tinge of disappointment that there wasn't more than 3 in that wider squad.
Yeah, I think I'd be lying if I said that. I didn't think there'd be 4, perhaps even 5. And I do think there must be some very disappointed guys here, from the Scottish squad who didn't make it. But having said that, would you want to have been Warren Gatland today making those decisions? It must have been incredibly tough for him.
It's a tough call, and Sean and Stuart will head out to Connaught this weekend and Friday night to the last league game before the playoffs. It's been an amazing season for Glasgow.
It has, and I think from where we stand, we want Glasgow to carry on and finish the season in style, and I guarantee those 2 boys will be putting out all the stops to make sure that they have a home semi.
The sun's shining here in Scotland. We've got 15,000 seats in at the stadium. It's looking fantastic. So, a word about the Sevens this weekend?
Yeah, the Sevens is going to be a wonderful occasion for Glasgow and a wonderful occasion for rugby in Scotland. I'm really hoping everybody comes and turns out. Movie theme. Come out in your fancy dress, come out for the whole day, have a nice drink, a lovely atmosphere, watch some exciting rugby. Some of the best players in the world, Sevens are going to be here. Come out, come with your friends, bring them all down, and have a great day.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Cheers.